I think I messed up. Wait, I'm sure I did. Welcome to Young Elder TV, where UFOs, religions, Anunnaki, and black youth collide in a cosmic comedy. Meet Marcus, our fearless leader. He's an aspiring scientist and part-time alien enthusiast. Then there's Maya, his sister, a no-nonsense lawyer who secretly believes in ancient astronauts. Oh, and don't forget Grandma Pearl. She swears she had tea with an alien once. And finally, their quirky neighbor, Mr. Thompson, convinced he's a reincarnated god. With 3 million fans already hooked, Young Elder TV blends laughs with galactic mysteries. Ready to join the fun? Hit that subscribe button and dive into the cosmic chaos. Young Elder TV, where the stars align for comedy.
Hey, buy the coconut and went on that endorsement, man. Hey, shout out all the Young Elder gang. Shout out the Raw Hayes gang. Me and Chief Pontiac gonna be live tonight in about 25 mics. Right? You don't want to miss that. He got a serious message. It's gonna be live just like the last class. So you want to get everybody tuned in for that. We just came on real quick to talk to you about Lil Durk getting arrested by the feds. Now, talk has been going around about O Block putting in work. You know about King Bun? They said he was a rapper serial killer. He used to get off smoking people. Right? We ain't here to praise none of this. We're just saying how it don't matter if you get away with something. Eventually it's gonna catch up with you, and boom, there you go. And come to find out, one of his own right-hand guys was wearing a Y the whole time. A guy that he took care of in jail for 12 years that was a member of OTF. I guess that stands for Only Family or something like that. Family or something. I can't remember exactly. It was like Lil Durk's gang. Yeah, so Lil Durk tried to book a flight to Israel. He booked like 4 different flights, like he was going to 4 different spots, try to confuse the feds. But the feds put the wild on them. They called New York. They called down in Miami. That's the only 2 places people really leave out of. They called them supposedly down in Florida somewhere, trying to skip town to Italy or somewhere. So he must have got word that they was gonna come down on him. Now, supposedly they got him on wiretaps talking about putting a hit on Quando Rondo's cousin. You remember a while back, I think that was in California, Quando Rondo was driving a black SUV, and the black SUV gets shot up by 2 or 3 gunmen, and Rondo's cousin becomes deceased. Remember that, right? And we knew that the O Block was in on it. We already knew O Block. The streets already knew O Block was on it. But we didn't expect for young Lil Durk to get caught slipping like this. I'm saying, man, like, you got all this money, you making all this, he making millions of dollars, and you want to go get yourself tangled up in some shit like that. You ain't supposed to, when you moving like that, you ain't supposed to have you supposed to have somebody 3, 4 people down the line that's talking all that. You ain't supposed to mention no shit like that to 10, 15 other niggas. People don't know, man. Loose lips sank ships. Now 4, 5 people from the OTF then got arrested in connection with the Rondo murder. And just so happened, like I say, they got videos out with the dude that snitched on him. He giving him $50,000 when he got out of jail. And the whole time he was in jail for 12 years, Lil Durk been taking care of him. Now, how about that? So it be your own people that tell on you. Right? We're not justifying that see the supposedly this was part of the get back game for what happened to Bun. Because Rondo was there when he got into an altercation with Bun, and Bun ended up taking a bullet shot and passing away. Right? Now some people say Bun had it coming because Bun, shit happened. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. That's what the code is. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So Bun was moving with the sword, and so he ended up getting. And the way he died was like it was some weird shit. Just like kind of like what's that dude name that was in Atlanta? He got killed off a ricochet bullet. I said, man, what's the odds of that? You getting killed off a bullet that ricochet. I think Von only got shot like one time, and it might have been a ricochet bullet. But stuff happened like that in the universe when you a menace when you a menace and you terrorizing people, and Von was the type that be going on Twitter and all that and Instagram bragging about what he was doing. He was talking in codes about how he was getting at these people. So yeah, so now he says, who will beat the Feds case? Well, I don't think I think Young Thug stuff is rigged to where as long as they get a couple dollars out of him, they gonna probably let him walk. It's about money, man. Rico is about money. Keep in mind, we talking Rico, you talking about money. So if he can produce money outside of himself, then we think Young Thug gonna get out. Even though we know he was we don't think he was directly involved, but we know for a fact that he was sending plays on people using Woody. Woody was this guy he signed plays on niggas with. That's how the word out there out on the streets on that. But I think it's going so long and drug out so long, and then when Woody recanting his statements and all that, it looked funny. It just looked like for TV to me. But Lil Durk getting arrested ain't for TV. See, Lil Durk, he tried to move stealth. Cause I saw him one time when they was him and Von was in an interview, and they was asking Von some shit, and Von was getting ready to say something, and then Lil Durk did like this. And I remember when they was going to court in Atlanta for some shooting, they had did a shooting at the club, him and Von. So these boys, what they be rapping about, Lil Durk and Von, them boys was really on it. They was really on that gun time and that gun talk. Them boys really on that in Chicago. They really do that shit like on a video game. In Chicago, they shoot at each other like they on Grand Theft Auto. Like if I shoot him, he gonna just come back to life after I kill him. He gonna be back to life. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at shit. I can't say Bun was a mega evil because Bun was, but they were sliding on each other back and forth, and to me, it seemed like Bun was demonic with it because of how he was, like bragging and taunting people after he killed somebody from their side. So to me, no, Bun had it coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you a nigga that didn't have it coming. Niggas like Nip didn't have it coming. Niggas like Young Dolph didn't have it coming. But niggas like Bun was out sliding on niggas. He was living by the sword. Do I think Lil Durk had it coming? Lil Durk was sliding on niggas. Then he started to chill out a little bit and started sending his little goons to do the slide. But they got Durk texting a nigga that one of the dudes that did the sliding on Rondo. They got Durk texting him saying that, hey man, don't use my name to buy none of the plane tickets or nothing. Then they used the OTF credit card to purchase the rooms in Cali when they went down to do the shooting. Then not to mention that the rental cars. Lil Durk tied in with the rental cars. Then after the shooting, they skip town and go back to Chicago. Lil Durk buy the tickets. Well, the feds is able to connect it to him through a certain credit card that they connect with him. So they pretty much got him dead to the right. Now, how do Quando Rondo feel? He probably got a little bit of satisfaction that the niggas got caught. They got his cousin. But it's like this. Yeah, Lil Durk ain't gonna get out, man, on this right here. He gonna get, they looking at trying to throw him life without the possibility of parole for murder for hire. And they probably gonna try to Rico him so they can take all of his money and run it murder for hire, and then Rico him as a mob boss, a leader of the OTF, just like they doing YSL with Young Thug. These rappers, I'm gonna tell you what these rappers ain't figuring it out. And they should have learned from BG, Lil Wayne, T.I., everybody getting arrested. right? T.I. got arrested with guns. The ATF. Like Lil Wayne, they tried to jam him with a gun in New York. Okay, he got caught with a gun. BG did 14 years on dope charges and things of niggas trying to snitch on him. And because BG did snitch on some, it was some real killers and some real killers down here in New Orleans. Some brothers, right? Who name we won't mention, but you can go look these guys up. They were sliding broad daylight right in front of the club, let niggas have it. And BG used to roll with these cats, and they wanted BG to roll on them cats, and BG wouldn't roll on them cats, so that's why he got so much time, right? These cats. Go listen to some of them old Chopper City CDs. He be saying their name a lot in there. These guys that were running New Orleans and was killing everybody. But like I say, to make a long story short, man, Lil Durk brought this on himself by inviting weird niggas around. Cause that nigga that snitched, a nigga that you take care for, like even like from the street point of view, like Lil Durk was getting back for his partner, King Bun, right? But the nigga that snitched on him, that wore the wire, right? Nigga wore wire. This nigga he took care of 12 years while he was in jail. Then when the nigga got out, he vested his game with 50,000. Man, he gave him a chain, cell phone, put him in the room with some girls and all that. Got him plugged in like a real G supposed to. And then he go out to have a wire on him after all that. Now, what kind of punk ass nigga is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Even though, like you say, you can say, oh yeah, well, Bun wrong because Bun, you know what I mean, Lil Durk wrong because he took a guy out for you guys that's holy rollers and good guys. But from a street perspective, really, Lil Durk, man, shouldn't have trusted that nigga, man. I wouldn't have trusted him. You got to play people like with a long spoon when you got money. And like I said, these guys don't know, didn't watch what happened to them guys and know about hip hop police and COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO got an operation called Hip Hop Police, where if you got over $1 million and you got influence, man, you being watched 24 hours a day. They was there when Tupac, the COINTELPRO was there when Tupac got killed. They followed them 24 hours. They was there when Raymond, matter of fact, they put the hit on, they did the Raymond. They were pretty much all of them, pretty much. They was there when Malcolm X, everybody, because they watched these people 24 hours a day. So Lil Durk was being watched 24 hours a day. And then once they got the informant in there on it with the wire, and they got him saying, yeah, man, you know, this and that. Yeah, you know. But really, if Lil Durk really can beat this, because people wearing wires and then being a prior criminal, you know what I'm saying? That's the feds like to use it, but like I say, that's really illegal to use somebody that's already a criminal and then use them to. I wonder what this dude got out of this. I wonder what the dude that snitched on. I wonder what the dude that snitched on Lil Durk got out of this. Like, dude took care of your family, took care of you for 12 years. Man, you can't even go nowhere. He can't go back to Chicago. He can't go. That dude can't go back. He got to be on witness protection at this point because it's some people that's from the old block. They gonna want to slide on him just because what he did, and they might not even be down with Lil Durk. They just want to slide on him just cause. Telling you, man, because Bun was involved, and the demons they rallied around Bun because Bun was a demon himself. I'm telling you, man. Demons respect demons and whatnot. I'm telling you, lens get down with gens for a while until they eventually turn on each other. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, so all this is just karmic. I'm gonna tell you what's happening, man. We in a time frame where karmic dead and get back and all that, like what you did, thought you got away with. The shit is happening faster now. It's catching up. That's why Diddy, it's gonna be more people. Mark my words. By the end of 2025, you're gonna see so many people that you thought, oh shit, Will Smith, oh shit, They invading the embassy looking for underground tunnels and shit. Oh shit. Watch. When Trump get back in there, watch, you gonna see so much shit. I saw on the internet they said that they found a tunnel at Will Smith house. I don't know how true that is. Cause they said the same thing about Diddy. I just heard a wiretap. Check this, y'all. I just heard a wiretap where Diddy was talking to his son through jail on the jail phone, and he said, "Hey man, don't pay attention to nothing. None of the naysayers of what they saying." He said, "I need you to do something for me." He said, "I need you to get rid of those pizza boxes. Remember those pizza boxes? I need you to get rid of those pizza boxes, man." And I'm like, damn, what the hell is he telling them? You know what I'm saying? That's a code flip for some videos or something. You know what I'm saying? Because we know they call hot dogs little boys, and then they got pizza, that's little girls, and then they got ice cream, that's like something else, like an animal or something. These people freaky up here at the White House, man. They got a banana split. These are different code names for different freak off type of shit that they got going. If you're just not tuning in, I really came on to let y'all know I'm gonna be live with Rod in about 12 minutes. So you want to be tuned in for that. Rod finna crack heads and twist caps. Yeah, they got Diddy in court. They study bringing up the baby oil. I'm starting to think they trying to be funny, man. So unless the baby oil is really a code word for some kind of drug, where maybe the baby oil really is a code name for the drug that they was using to to spike everybody drink and shit to make them go live. Yeah, ice cream is little boys too. Then that's what it is. Ice cream. So what is pizza? Because he said go home. He said, man, make sure you go. I'm saying Diddy, man. You think these people don't know you telling this dude to do something? They finna be watching him. He said, "My go home." He said, "Go home." He just said, "Man, just get rid of the pizza boxes. Whatever you do, get rid of the pizza boxes." And what I'm saying, what the hell is the pizza boxes? Is it like some videos or some evidence, some drug? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Is it some kid pornos or what the hell is it, man? You know, so yeah, Diddy going down, and he might well take everybody else down with him that's involved. Don't go down by yourself, Diddy. Burn everybody. It's time for the devil to take the devil coming to collect now. We told y'all we got a tape out called 6,000 Years is Up. It's time to collect. The devil coming to collect now. You got to pay up. You got 6 years. You got that 20, 30 years to ball. Now it's time for some booty. Give us some booty, man. Well, Diddy was already giving up some booty. Right? Diddy really giving that booty. So it wasn't no thing to him. But you know the devil, he coming to collect. You got 10 years to ball, then we want some of that booty. Tell him. That's how he moved. So on that note, about to take a quick brief break. We ain't want to hold you long in here on this topic. We just want to say, man, it's kind of people kind of like on the fence both ways of what happened to Lil Durk. The street guy saying, man, Lil Durk was a real nigga getting back for bun. And one of his homeboys that did 12 years in prison that he took care of, gave him 50 large when he got out. He wearing the wire the whole time. He's a rat. You know, he a rat. So we wonder how much did the feds let him out early so he can snitch on Lil Durk, or did he just do it just voluntarily? Because it sounds like to me the way they saying it, he just got out voluntarily and wanted to snitch on the man. You know what I'm saying? What kind of person do something like that? Man, he gonna look. It don't matter, man. Like they say, ain't no honor amongst thieves. Ain't no honor no more amongst thieves, man. This is the way the world is. This is the way the world is. Ain't no more honor amongst thieves. And there's gonna be others go down the similar way. You got all this money and you want to be acting a fool out here in the streets, really, really out here being a real gangster. You're gonna either be a gangster or a rapper. You can't be both. I'm telling you. You're gonna be a rapper or a gangster. Right? I'm telling you, man. Because the COINTELPRO operation is still in business, and they call it, except one fraction of them is called the hip hop police. And they started in New York. Go to New York. The rappers will tell you up there about the hip hop police. They follow niggas with millions of dollars 24 hours a day. Because you can become a threat. If you happen Black Michelin, if you start your own black organization that's trying to overthrow the government, well, it don't matter you're trying to overthrow the government. They don't give a damn. If you're a black organization and you can be powerful to lift black people, and like say, I know my Moors don't like the word black because we got to get out of that too. That's the game that they still running, this black Negroes and colored game, right? And we're gonna get on Dr. Omar, because he's still going promoting the Walter Plecker thing. Talking about he apologized to African. Well, carry your ass to Africa then. And we're gonna ask Omar Johnson this, and we're gonna leave on this. What country or what part of Africa can you go back to and they'll get you got a nationality there? Ask Omar that. Well, is he a Nigerian African? Is he a South African? Where he from? Is he an Egyptian African? Is he a Sudanese African? Where can he go and say that he got nationality over there since he's so goddamn unapologetic African? So ask him that. When y'all see Omar on any goddamn show, again, since he want to promote this, he sound like a reincarnation of Marcus Garvey to me. And then finally Marcus Garvey found out that we was being duped and that we was already over here. And then they said, oh yeah, we gotta get him off the scene. And on that note, we out. Wadu, we'll be on about 6 minutes with Rod Hayes, Chief Pontiac in the building. Skype Ape at the North Gate. When we knock, you better bump straight. We out.